So I want to move quickly. I got a cool tweet just as we were going, so it's kind of fun about being on stage and like real-time interaction. It's really easy for you to be up there with a beautiful wife, talk about how it is to be single. I got married at 34, all right? I know what it is to be single, all right? Thank you. So check it out. So here it is. So God has kind of crafted this thing, right? He's crafted a wife for Adam, a spouse for Adam. And sometimes we kind of view it as God brought him the one, right? And so there's two kind of views of the one. I'm going to give you the false view of the one. False view of the one is this. There's a one that you have to find. You were born day one with a job. Search to find the one. And this is how you'll know. When you see her or him, you'll just know. Right? And that what we've been taught? How many times? So how'd you know? How'd you know? I just knew. I mean, it's ridiculous, right? How many times? That's a false view of the one. But here's a proper view of the one. I'm going to kind of rectify this. The right view of the one is that God has prepared you to become the one. So that in time, you will be able to recognize somebody who has kind of the characteristics that God has called, principles that God has said, this is how a man and woman should live, and you'll be able to recognize them by their fruit. And then he's given us some scripture to kind of go by. But check it out. Here's a false view of the one, because I'll tear off your false view of the one. Ready? If, for example, I married the wrong one, I didn't marry Adrian, I married Lisa, well, I would just, Lisa's now screwed, and the guy she was supposed to marry, Bob, well, he has to marry Henrietta, right? And then Henrietta was supposed to marry Larry, and she can't now, and so Larry's messed over. So now so one person marrying the wrong person would ruin it for everybody, all right? So there is not the one that you have to somehow search out and find, and like, everyone's terrified of marrying the wrong one. Listen, you will know the one after you say, I do, when the two have become one. Does that make sense? You will know who that one is after you say, I do, and the two have become